summer. So let's welcome Grant. Thank you.
How many of you guys own a pair of tennis shoes? How many of you guys own a pair of Nike shoes? Okay, of those of you with your hands in the air, how would it make you feel knowing that your purchase contributed to the abuse of young, malnourished children who worked in sweatshops to make the shoes on your feet? Nike has been accused of using child labor in the production of tennis shoes in Pakistan. While Pakistan has laws against child labor and slavery, the government has taken very little action to combat it. We need to recognize this exploitation. Child labor still lives on in the world around us. Globally, 218 million children are child laborers. 73 million of these children are less than 10 years old. Every year, 22,000 children die in work-related accidents. Believe it or not, numerous major companies, such as Nike, Apple, and Gap, all contribute to child labor. Despite their claims of benefiting humanity, Nike and other large corporations are just doing it. Nike aims to minimize costs and the highest amount of profits for goods they make and sell, thus involving themselves in illegal practices, such as child labor. So what happens when you question Nike about their labor practices? They claim it's the local subcontractors' fault. Clearly, Nike benefits with access to cheap child labor in the production of tennis shoes in Pakistan, who will always, no matter how harmless it seems, find cheap, illicit ways of producing their goods. Even one of the most famous tech companies is a poison apple. According to the San Francisco Chronicle, Apple Inc. says it found 17 core violations of labor laws, the most serious type. Apple violated its own rules and stated, only after being harshly ridiculed, they needed immediate correction. To even my surprise, Gap was a contributor to this war as well. After the news of child labor working in the embroidery industry was uncovered in the Sunday Observer, child labor activists swung into action. Gap Inc., in statement, accepted that child laborers were working in the production of Gap's kids' bottoms. It has already made a statement to pull the products from the shelves. Some believe child labor may be justified. It can be a very good chance for a child to learn. They can learn to be responsible by working. It also helps improve social skills, as they'll have a chance to communicate and cooperate with people of a different age. Child labor's main advantage is that compared with employing an adult, is remarkably cheap. This means that a business expense can be driven down while expanding its child workforce. This in turn increases a business's profits, which is the ultimate goal in any economic plan. Also, these children are supporting their families instead of being a burden. You only find child labor in developing countries, so all you see about child labor is children being badly treated and all sorts of unhappy things. No matter how you try to justify it, though, these children are still mistreated, abused, and forced to work in horrific conditions instead of getting an education. We need to stop this exploitation. There's some things that everyone should do to help. We should be informed, conscientious consumers. We buy from brands that have a no child labor policy. Another even easier thing you can do is just spread the word. If all of you just do it, we can make the world a better place.
Shoot, I can't believe it was my
I know.
You're not getting my birthday.